investigators continue to uncover new details about the incident. And here to discuss this with us in studio is Tom Trento. He's the director of United West. Tom, thank you so much for joining us. So as investigators are unveiling and discovering new information, one of the things that they're looking at is Jabbar's travel, the suspect's travel. He went to Cairo, Egypt. He went to Ontario, Canada. And he went to Tampa, Florida. So when you overlay that with the mosque that he attended in Houston, which was the Islamic Society of North America, which was an unindicted co-conspirator in the Holy Land Foundation case, which was tied to terrorist financing, the largest terrorist financing case in the United States. As you know more than anyone, you're an expert in this. What do these specific locations tell you possibly that you think authorities should be looking into if they're not?
They're not. Muslim Brotherhood. It's the Muslim Brotherhood.
Yeah.
He didn't just go to Cairo. He spent 4 months in Cairo, the seat, the origination of the Muslim Brotherhood in 1928. Ontario has a major and massive infrastructure of Muslim Brotherhood entities there. Tampa, which is the #1 chapter for CARE, a Muslim Brotherhood organization, Muslim Brotherhood. So you got to look at the Muslim Brotherhood, and his mosque is affiliated with 20 other mosques, all part of an Islamic circle of Muslim Brotherhood organizations. So what is the threat doctrine of the Muslim Brotherhood? That's what the investigators should be looking at.
Exactly. And so one of the things that they're looking at are the IEDs that he placed before the attack on New Year's Day. He had come to New Orleans 2 times prior and had scoped it out using meta glasses, smart glasses. Yeah. And so then he had the surveillance of it, and then he put the IEDs out in front, and they did not detonate. And one of the things that you're hearing is that it was because he was inexperienced, and others are saying, well, maybe he had learned these tactics possibly overseas. What do you think? Do you think it was possibly that he had learned how to make these IEDs? We know that ISIS magazines, Al-Qaeda magazines, this is one of the things that they actually teach these lone wolf terrorists for the attacks to build these. But do you think it was because of inexperience, or do you think that he has a mentor?
Well, as you know, we lead tours to Israel, national security tours. And they're 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months in Cairo, Egypt. He was being trained. He was being managed. That's where he developed the concept skill, my opinion, for these IEDs. Now, why didn't they explode? Number of reasons, but they didn't. But he intended for them. And a little bit is being leaked about the composition of these particular IEDs. They're materials and techniques that have not been seen in America by investigators, so they're foreign. So I say in Egypt, he took his new belief, just like a Christian. I'm a Christian. I gave my life to Christ. He gave his life to Mohammed in 2022 or so. And he wanted to follow him. He went there to learn how to follow Muhammad by creating bombs to kill more people. His intent was to destroy the infidel, and he did it a week ago today.